Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor. I just realized I still have not changed any of the sensitivity settings for this game for me yet. But today, I need to remember to keep bumping this spell to get my alteration up so that I can use buoyancy the next time we get to Cheydinhal, which I'm hoping will happen in my
Good to see you.
recording block today. I am aware of some magic items that I could find to make it so I can breathe underwater, but I don't really want to do that. But I am going to start off today with unlocking the mission to get us the house here in Anvil. If Mr. Benaris is here.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's
Don't think
Arms.
he is.
We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Can you tell me about Norbert Lelles?
He runs Lelles quality merchandise. Ha! Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store.
Oh, that's right. I still need to do that as well. And well then, you know what?
You too.
Let's actually go do that, because that'll be a relatively quick mission. It'll get me some more money, and ultimately, I need money in order to get that house from Lord Benaris. So, we will chat with Norbert. Chester, no. You're not going to walk on my keyboard then. Oh. And he still managed to, and he moved my entire monitor. Oh. Well, now I see that I have that there. Hopefully that didn't totally screw everything up. There we go. Alright. He just managed to hit one of my presets in my my game capture software. This is probably not going to be open right now. Oh, it is open. All right. Well then. Hello.
Welcome.
Mr. Lelles.
Greetings. Welcome to Lelles Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
First, can I buy anything from you? No, I can persuade you for now. Let's start with general rumors.
I have it on good authority that the City Watch sent someone to stop that gang of women from robbing the town's men. Good show, I say.
I was involved in that, so happy to help.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Alright, cool. Can you tell me anything else?
As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night.
Alright. I think we're good then.
Take care.
So he's just gonna leave, basically. And I have to remember... Whoops. There we go. Alright. So I'm just going to wait for an hour. And hopefully... There we go.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Look out!
Uh-oh. What did I just lose?
Take that.
Oops. I'm gonna have to actually take some potions.
I've fought mud crabs more than this.
Alright, let's quickly take some potions, because I'm gonna die. Is that a potion of healing? Yes.
Than you.
Alright.
I'll have your head.
Yes, I know my apparel is broken. Woof. I have taken care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lelles' store. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Oh my word. I was misclicking as I was trying to get that shield up. That was interesting. Let's loot these guys. See if I can get anything worth anything from them. The armor I can get something. Storing the burley. And yes, they are naked. And this is one of those cases where it's like, I just want the money. I want everything that I can get for money. I won't steal that. Do we have another weapon that I could take? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing another weapon. Just do this a little bit more. Because I am very determined to not have to sidetrack myself to get a magic item. I do want to quickly do some repairing. Because I know that I have completely broken stuff. My leather boots are the ones that were broken, of course. Let's do some repairing. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to buy some more repair hammers. Lovely. And the reason for this is just the simple elements of the getting my armor level up quickly, but also I find that it's just good to maintain your armor yourself. You don't have to spend money to do it, which is really helpful.
Greetings, Nord.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes, I was.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
All right, how much did you give me? 100 gold. Okay. I think I need 5,000 to buy the manor.
Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me.
All right, good to know.
You too.
So hopefully that means he could have some interesting stuff. I am going to just go back to the Fighters Guild and rest up for a bit. to get my level up to happen. And then I'll come looking again for Lord Veneris to simplify life. And then after that, well, I'm going to sell everything I can before I do anything else, so that I can hopefully have enough money to actually buy my stuff. Darn it. Of course, everyone's asleep here. Don't have an extra bed for me? Lame.
Hi there.
Hi, Porter. I just want to take a nap. What time is it? 6:01? I'll wait 3 hours. Hopefully then somebody will be awake and I can sleep. It is great that these beds are totally free without issue. But now I'm level 3. And I'm definitely going to put some into strength. I am actually going to put some into intelligence at this point. Then I think I'm going to do speed. Yeah, I'm going to up my intelligence a little bit more just to increase my magicka a bit. I'm not super worried about my magicka being massively underpowered or anything, but I think having higher intelligence possibly helps with the process of leveling up your magicka skills as well. At least I'm hoping. I apologize for the wavy effect from me casting this spell, but just want to get...
What is it now?
Shani. I don't know. You.
Hello,
you,
good
sir. Velwyn Benris.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Tell me more about the manor.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
How much is it? 5,000 gold. Okay, yeah, so that...
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
All right. Well, let's do some selling. I do need to make sure that when I sell that I still have enough money in order to buy a silver weapon.
How do you do?
But we can go in here. Can sell all the armor.
Val Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Legit. Let's start
Make it
with
quick.
persuasion so that I can make sure I'm getting as much money out of you as possible. Alright, so he likes coercion. Alright.
Yeah, don't make me laugh. I'm not buying.
Yes, whatever you say.
Beautiful.
You're a big fat liar. Was that supposed? Whatever you. That's pretty good.
I like it. We'll do
Good
that.
one.
That's not what I meant to do.
Yes, whatever you say.
I'm not buying. You're full
There
of
we
it.
go. Didn't do that one very well.
You're pathetic. Sure, that's cute.
Oh my god.
I doubt you. Whatever you want.
I'm rushing, and it's making me essentially fat finger everything.
Yes, yes. That's pretty good. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Don't make me laugh. Don't be silly. Whatever. Sure, that's cute.
Beautiful.
Blah, blah,
All
blah.
right.
Don't be silly. Whatever you... That's pretty good.
Let's see if we can get you...
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yes. Yeah. Sure, that... You're pathetic.
Aw. That's as high as you go? I'm not gonna bribe you. But let's do some
I offer
bartering.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I am gonna haggle. He's an apprentice in mercantile. Let's see if I can get up to 60% of value.
You need to make a better offer.
Dang it. Alright, that lowered his. Let's try 50% of value. Okay. Perfect.
That's a good deal.
And this is
That's
the
a
sort
fair
of thing. It's just
That's a fair
going
deal.
to increase my
You drive a hard
money
bargain.
a bit. It's not going to do a ton. I'm still got a long way to go before I'm going to be
You
able
got a great deal
to
there. That's a good deal.
buy the manor,
That's a good deal.
unfortunately. But there are worse things. Okay, yeah, the Iron Claymore I can sell.
A good price for a good customer.
Let's see here. That should be everything I can sell. Alright.
Thank you. Come again.
Just shy of 1,000 gold.
You too.
I increased my mercantile a good little bit, though. So that's good. And, alright, since we're not going to be able to really do much more in the way of selling stuff at the moment,
Hello.
in order to get that house, I think we will work our way over to Kvatch finally. I do want to very quickly see if I can do a little bit of bartering with
How are you?
Mr.
got my ear.
Lelles. Because I would hopefully get some good prices for him. I think I still have some more stuff I can sell. And yep, they are just...
Should you need something, I will
lying
be
dead
happy
there.
to oblige.
Hall's ropes, greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer.
Oh, good. I was so worried. Let's
All right.
make sure... Oh, this is max disposition. All right.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Let's see.
What can I interest you in?
Let's see if I can get up to 50%. I'd like that. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll sell the linens. Why not? I should not sell the Mages Guild charter. That would not be a good idea. Let's see. I am going to sell the potions of sorcery just because I don't
You drive
use
a
enough
hard
magicka.
bargain.
Ooh, should I sell the Lusty Argonian Maid? I should actually properly read that for everybody before I do that. Alright, I think that looks good. Don't think there's really anything that would make sense for me to buy from him. He does have some
Come back and see me again.
some skill books it
Farewell.
looked like, but
Go ahead, I'm listening.
we'll hold off on that for now. But, yeah, like I said, we're going to go off to Kvatch at this point.
Well met.
There isn't a reason for us to not go to Kvatch. Now, I arguably could look at this island here. Over here is where one of those items to be able to breathe underwater is available. I could... Oh, got an urn root. Let's see here. Beautiful. I'm going to have so many urn roots by the time I actually talk to the alchemist who will do something with that. I am just going to see if I can work my way around the city without going into it, because I'm curious. Always curious about stuff like this. Oops. I will say the double wielding element that was introduced in Skyrim has definitely influenced me a fair bit, thinking that I'm gonna have my magic wielding stuff on a different side. Just have to be curious and see if we have a Khajiit friend over here. Alright. Up to 18. My alteration is going up pretty darn quickly. So I am genuinely pleased with that. Let's see. Yeah. That up to my athletic, or my, what's it called? I can't remember what the heck. Acrobatics. Goodness. Alright. Arrowroot. Sounds good to me. Apologies. Don't know why I'm stuffy. But we will be on our way. And we'll just ride our way over to Kvatch. And hopefully, it shouldn't be an issue here. Can I talk to you?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
Alright, well, I already had a copy of the Black Horse Courier, so that's not an issue. That's not what I wanted. Oh my word. Was that? Yes, this was the correct. Is this? Well, I don't know which way I'm going now. We'll find out. We'll find out very quickly. I think this was correct. Over here. Yeah, this looks like an actual path. We're fine. That's part of the fun of this game, getting turned around. Yep, there's that bandit we took care of a couple episodes ago. Is there a faster? Okay, that is it. That is the fastest I can go. Alright, well. It's fine. Oh. We have... Oh, okay.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not sure why you decided to attack me, Conjurer, but okay. Entropic Touch Tome. Alright. I'm not going to take the Mage's Robe just because it's really not worth that much money. Yeah, I'm really... taking all of the clothing and equipment off of somebody in these games is a little weird. I will very readily attest to that. But when it's worth something, that is when I'm going to do it. So basically when it's armor that I can sell for a good amount of money, or it's armor that I would use, that's when I'll take it. But if it's just clothes, generally I'm not that interested in it. Alright. The Kvatch Inn, that's a new one. Gonna just continue to fill out our map as we go. And what I'm gonna hope for this episode is that we'll finish everything in the Oblivion Gate itself. At Kvatch. Spoiler, by the way, there is an Oblivion Gate that has opened in Kvatch. And the entire city is under siege. So, not so great. And we'll go this way to Kvatch. Bellator's Folly. Alright. Oh, we got a person.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
All right. How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Well, he's panicking.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
All right. Well, we are gonna continue on here.
Smoke and fire, and
I
something worse in
drop
the
off the horse.
Gods. I don't even notice anymore.
I don't have much. I lost everything.
Kinda not surprising.
I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
There is something weird that's happening visual-wise that I'm noticing with her clarity in the sunlight. And that might be my computer more than the TV, but very weird. Tell me more about Savli and Matthias.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
All right. And do you know anything about Martin?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
All right.
Leave me alone.
Everywhere.
I will leave you alone.
Let this happen. Basement hiding?
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking
Yeah,
for
let's
you
keep
too.
talking.
Welcome to Kvatch. We've had a spot of trouble, as you can see, but I'm open for business.
Okay. Tell me more about Kvatch.
I really can't tell you what happened. I'm just lucky to be alive. I was in my basement. Suddenly there was a lot of noise and heat. I stepped outside and the whole town was on fire. Smoke everywhere. I ran for the gate. I got through the gate. I kept running through the woods by the light of the fires. I slept in the woods. I came back in the morning and Kvatch was gone. There was nothing I could do. I just ran. If I hadn't, I'd be dead.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, let's get these last couple conversations.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Yeah, definitely something weird with the visual in the sunlight.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance.
Yeah.
Bye.
Arguably a
Kvatch
very
is
astute
finished.
observation.
There's nothing left. We've been hit hard, but we'll come back.
That's a good attitude.
It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. That won't be easy. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here.
It is interesting seeing the range of responses. I ended up on a stool. That's what happened.
What? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran. Or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground.
All right.
Good day.
Let's do this. And this guy, I believe, gives us a quest.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
The Covenant?
The Imperial line is dead. And the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
Okay. And what can you tell me about disappearances?
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil. And I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Sure. A wound in time.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
Can you tell me anything about the Prophet? This would be referring to the Prophet at Anvil, if I remember correctly.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Alright, well, I know a lot more, and I have another new quest.
Enough talk.
Let's work our way up to Anvil proper, though. You can see we have a little icon there for a Gate of Oblivion. After we do this, Gates of Oblivion will become a part of the terrain that we have to deal with in general. And here we're starting to see the effect of the Oblivion Gates. Gonna do what I can to get my alteration up as I walk the Gold Coast. And there's our Gate of Oblivion. Let's see here.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Alright, can you tell me about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not.
Alright, can you tell me anything more about Kvatch?
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
What do you know about the Oblivion gate?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
You can hear that enemies have spawned by the change in music.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No,
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
All
the
right.
best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
This is the part where you fall.
I do want to very quickly... Okay, so that is the one that I have... properly set up. So, let's see. All nice and simple. Let's see what we can do in terms of... Well, looks like they're just killing everybody. So, I'm just gonna loot the scamps. There we go. Sweet. Seeing my alteration go up so quickly is very satisfying. I am feeling rather confident that I should be able to get... Come on. Here we go. Oh, come on. Beautiful.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
Alright. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion onto the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Alright. Apologies for that slight pause. Had to help bring some plants in for the vegetable and herb garden. And I officially do not know how long this episode is going to be. So I officially am just going to get through this Oblivion gate. So if it's a really long episode, I apologize. But Oblivion gates are awesome. And this is an interesting option. You can bring him and possibly have him die, if I remember correctly, if you have him help you. I don't like keeping him. I'm not much of a follower person in general, even in Skyrim, so we're gonna have him go help Captain Matthias.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
All right. So we have a scamp over there. I'm not sure if I will attack. Here are the two that I just killed. And they have nothing. I am going to grab some blood grass while I'm in here. I've always had a tendency of never collecting bloodgrass when I'm in Oblivion Gates, and there are certain missions that you need bloodgrass for. And, what's this called? I don't remember. Harada root. Ah! And get attacked by the Harada root. Alright. Come on. There we go. I'll try to not get all of the bloodgrass and Harada root, but it's so easy to just grab. And now that there's the visual representation of it being picked up, it's that much easier to tell. And it feels less random. I did just realize. Let's see here. Wrong. There we go. Oh, I do not have my steel bow hotkeyed anymore. Whoopsie. You are gonna go there. Lovely. Man, I will get used to how all the hotkey and shortcuts work eventually, I swear. Let's see if I can get this scamp. There we go. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Should just get the arrows back. Yes, spittle stalks. Basically, these are all items that are just unique to Oblivion Gates. So it is actually a very good idea to try to get as many of them as possible. But we are otherwise kind of gonna just fast track this first Oblivion Gate. The Oblivion Gates can get quite repetitive for some folks. Nice, I will take those. Oh, hello. Oh, whoopsie. Well, I just walked straight into the lava, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, just walked straight into the lava. Oh, and it put me right back at the start. Alright, well, I will bring us back at the point where we died, then. Alright, I am back here. And I'm hopefully not gonna walk directly into, lava this time. Because, as far as I know, that's what I did. I just walked directly into lava. Or I may have gotten knocked into the lava by the boulders that were falling down. There are the boulders. I'm gonna wait before I go this time. Alright. Oh, got another scamp up there. See if I can get another sneak attack off. Or is he gonna get knocked over by the boulders? All these boulders, it feels new. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Give me a solid sneak attack where I can actually one-shot. Oh, actually, you know what? Well, I'm thinking about it. I am going to very quickly give myself a quick save. What do I want to be my quick save? Will that work? No, that takes me to screenshot. Okay. Yeah, that works. And sneak, jump, sprint or gallop. Okay. Yeah, that all looks good. I am going to confirm that. And that gives me my quick save. Awesome. That will simplify my life considerably. I'm not used to a console game giving me an option for a quick save. Oop. Let's get you. Ooh. Oh, you're just gonna stay there? Oh, you are just gonna stay there. Alright. Well. Easy. Not making it that hard for me to kill you, which I appreciate. Rather not have those explode on me. Oh, and it did anyway. Alright. Well, there are worse things. I am not going to loot that one. I don't really have a need to. We're very close to the tower now. I could try to loot the bodies of the soldiers, technically. I don't think I really want to deal with the extra work that takes, because that requires opening up another... Oh, hello. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Well, I'm just taking damage. It is what it is. Keeping us on our toes. Yeah, I am just gonna go straight for... Oh, who saw me and where? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, alright. That's not what I wanted. Jesus.
Give away, can't you?
There we go. I will take that. I'm not going to take the field arrows, just because they actually aren't that good, and they're just going to be heavy. Get my blood grass. And I don't think that the Kvatch soldiers really have that much in terms of good loot. I may just do a quick little poke around at these. There we go. Bye-bye, scamp. Oh. Oh. There you are. And are you also empty? You are also empty. Of course you are. I think this is where I can get in to try to... Oh, no. Alright. Well, yeah, if it's going to be that much harder for me to try to get that gate open so that I can go loot the bodies. Oh, unless it's that one. Well, alright. Guessing it's my boots that broke again. One of these days. Yeah. Yeah, the boots. Repair hammer. There we go. I will definitely need to buy some more. Doesn't hurt trying to get everything up as high as it can. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I have a lot. Did I drop something? Why did I? That was dumb of me. Alright. I am going to quickly go over toward this. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't just throw spells at me. Wow. I don't know why you keep going behind me as I kill you. That is weird, to put it mildly. I am going to just very quickly see if this is one I can get into. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, that was a pointless exercise. Apologies. Sweet. Only 5 more levels and I'll be able to use that darn spell. Which is great. I will very, very happily take that. But now, we are in here. This should, yep, that'll up my magicka. Gladly take that. And yeah, we're just gonna come right in, swords blazing, as it were. There we go. And something else sees me somewhere. Not sure where. I am just going to follow the markers for myself. And yeah, it's just going to be more fighting of enemies pretty constantly as we go through this. Oh, hello. I already have more Charles. Alright. There we go. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Give me some health potion, please. Oh. Come on. Go away, scamp. There we go. Alright. The Daedra Hearts will... they're actually a good potion ingredient, if I remember correctly, but also just generally good to get. Alright, of course it's telling me to rest. The Blood Feast. And really, we're just slowly working our way to the point where we can get the ability to close the Oblivion Gate. That is what we're doing. Continue our way up. I keep up in my skill here. Oh, got another scamp. Looks like it's just the scamp this time, which I appreciate. There is a... Oh, of course. There we go. Alright. Oh, yep. I had a feeling there was a trap there. Looks like... Ah, alright, yeah. We are going over here, and this will allow us to save the captain. The Reaper's Sprawl. I do love the names.
Over here!
Alright.
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
Alright.
Back nothing!
Of course. Alright. Dremora Mace, how much is it worth? 40? Yeah, I'll take it, why not? I will do that, and here is our buddy.
Here. Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower, the Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Alright, I've gotten it.
Take the key, get to the Sigil Keep, and find the Sigil Stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Alright, well, he doesn't want us to do anything more to help him. So, kind of have to abide by his wishes. And ordinarily, you can be much more thorough in the Oblivion Gates. I have admittedly been going a little faster through this than I would ordinarily be going. But I also just want us to be able to appreciate and just enjoy the awesomeness. Oi, hello. Was not expecting that, admittedly. Believe this will be it. Back to the Blood Feast. We should have a couple more Dremora to fight. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What the heck was that? You are unpleasant. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, and I have something that is not in good repair, so another quick little repair bit. Yeah, this is the disadvantage that I have in choosing to use the light armor boots. I do that so that my sneak is better. That is literally the only reason I do it. Sweet. 4 more levels on the alteration. Good. Should have another enemy coming up soon. Yep, there they are. I think they're above us. There we go. Oh, how did I end up above you like that? Alright, go away, scamp. I'm very much risking ending up in an over-encumbered state, but I don't care. Let's see. Is it just over here, it looks like? Probably didn't matter which of these doors I went through, but whatever. Alright. Blood fountain, that heals if you need health. Just gonna keep powering you up a bit. Ooh, magicka. Let's just fully deplete my magicka and then do this. I haven't actually been, like, counting how much it takes me to get a level in alteration. I probably should be paying more attention to that, but that's alright. Oh, there we are. Let's see if there's anything else. Is this a... Oh, hello. Let's not do that. Where are you coming from? Coming from over here? Man. Actually, doing a pretty decent job with my combat for once in this game. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh no, did I knock him down? I fully knocked him down, didn't I? Because I don't see his body anywhere. Whoopsie. Definitely want to always check any of these, the punished things. There we go. At least I get you. Oh, should I get the Dremor Mace? Why not? I'm still not over encumbered. I'm shocked. I do want to just do one more quick look down here just to be certain. Yeah, I feel like I must have knocked him down. Oh, there he is. There he is. That took me long enough to find. Should be another the punished over here. These are basically just nice little loot chests. I like it. Shouldn't have any more Daedra to worry about here. Whoops. Sweet. 3 more levels. Gold. Yeah, I'll take the Novice Retort. Why not? And yeah, I think we'll be able to just kind of travel our way back to Cheydinhal over the next episode probably, and I'll be good to be able to use that spell. Let's get our Sigil Stone. And this will close the Gate of Oblivion. And the level of Sigil Stone that you get is entirely determined by your player level. So Descendant is up through level 5, I believe. But breaking the siege of Kvatch, I have closed the gate by taking the Sigil Stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Whoa. Woof, that effect is good. Woof, that effect is good. But that is where I'm going to end this episode, everybody. This ended up actually being slightly shorter than I expected. But this is where we'll end it. Next time we will go into Kvatch. We will get Martin. I think we'll also finish up everything regarding the Siege of Kvatch. That will be what turns us into the hero of Kvatch proper. But we will get to that next time. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.